Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Songs of Silence. It is a turn-based grand strategy game with real-time battles that seem to be fairly short, which sounds kind of like a dream come true for me. I don't play a whole lot of grand strategy games, mainly because they tend to be kind of long and ponderous and slow and maybe a little overbloated, and also not that pretty, but Songs of Silence, on the other hand, I don't know if you can tell by the cover, it's really pretty, and so that's like a huge draw for me. So quick things before we begin. One quick thank you to Chimera Entertainment for sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you, and I'm looking forward to diving in. And also, if you guys want to play this yourselves, the demo is available for at least the next week or so as part of the next fest, but it's available now. So if you want to dive in early, you're more than welcome to. Well, let's do that ourselves. And if you like this video or the Songs of Silence demo, then make sure to go on Steam and hit that wishlist button, as it helps the developers out immensely.
I will never forget the last days of Erengard. The day the purgatory came. The day our homeland was devoured by silence. The day everything turned to dust.
Whoa, and we're immediately in, and okay. I have abilities. All enemy combatants in range are sucked towards the center and stunned for 5 seconds. Let's just do that real quick. What else do we have? Protection. I don't know how many allied units I have in that mix. Quite a couple. I love the fact that I have summon.
Desperate charge against the invaders.
I actually have abilities that I can use. Oh, I should have done this and that. Oh. Okay.
Either to save them or to perish by their side.
Okay, let's pull everything together and then hit him with a fist. Yes!
Only I remained to protect the survivors of our once mighty kingdom. But in my darkest hours, doubt took hold. How can I lead these people? Where to? Am I really worthy to be their queen? In my moment of despair, a golden light appeared from above.
Bird.
It was Isla, a holy celestial bird who had once guided my mother. I hear you, faithful guardian. Please, show us the way.
It looks like they just have portable black holes that they bring around with them.
And so Queen Lorelei of Erengard sets forth to lead her subjects towards an uncertain future. In the distant realm of Elbin, she hopes to meet Lord Hauser, a loyal friend of her late father, who is now serving as cleric and aide to Elbin's monarch. Surely the old man will understand her plight. At long last, the people of Erengard arrive at their destination. Yet something seems off. Elbin's roads, fields, and villages are deserted, and the air is rent with the sound of battle.
Oh. So we have 150 gold, 70 building materials, and 20 divine favor. Okay.
Look, everyone! Isla has found Elbin's capital. If we make haste, we could be there on the morrow.
What an absolutely gorgeous game. Okay. So now that I've gone through the basic tutorial details, let's probably just go up here. What is this? Realm Builder. Plan a friendly location. Add a permanent high house building to the location. As long as the high house remains on the location, it increases the income by 5 gold. And the location growth by 1 prosperity per turn. In addition, Rage Sworn become recruitable from the location. Cool. I wonder how many of these are like, Oh, hello. Friedland Outcasts. Yeah, I wonder how many of these are reusable. Guess we'll find out. Okay, so Friedland Outcast, 3 units, level 1. Let's see. Nope. I was gonna try and inspect them.
Surrender at once.
Attack! Wow. You'd think that the humans in this realm would be a little bit more, work together. Okay, so what is this one? So we have all friendly cavalry charge here and completely crush them. And then hit him with a space fist. Which doesn't hit my own people. Yeah, we're not going to hit the retreat button. I love how fast these battles are. And yeah, I like the fact that I don't have to strictly manage them. Elbin's at war. So we get 54 gold, 340 EXP, and we're working on leveling up. Heroes have a 50% chance to ignore incoming damage. Resist negative morale. Heroes grant cards based on their class can level up and unlock and upgrade cards. Gold Shiver runs down Lorelei's back. She came here for safe shelter. What will become of her people now?
This country is under siege. I have to hurry. The capital might be in danger.
Okay, so we have new tutorial stuff. How to fight, play cards, army setup. Oh, I see. It's just telling me about the various, Oh, cannot move further? Okay, right. We're out of turn actions. And yeah, when this game actually is further along, or at least comes out, I don't know if they're planning on doing early access first, or if it's going to be a full launch. But it is going to have this campaign mode that we're currently doing, as well as like a sandbox mode and a multiplayer. So there's a lot of different ways to engage with this one.
Wandering through the desolate streets of Elbin, Lorelei experiences the all-too-familiar sensation. War is in the air. A young, anxious-looking guard meets her at the castle gates and escorts her to the throne room for an audience with Hauser. After a moment's contemplation, the old man lowers his mirrored mask, revealing a weary, yet sincere smile.
Our country is at war, and King Atron is trapped behind enemy lines. It pains me to deny our support. But we cannot grant you sanctuary while our very survival is at stake, milady.
I am sorry, old man, but I have grown weary of fighting. I will help you liberate your sovereign, but that's all I can do.
Thank you, milady. The enemy has surrounded the king at Doran Citadel. At your command.
Okay. About army management. Yeah, so we've already seen this. Right-click on armies or locations to inspect them, move them around, play recruitment cards. To build strong armies, recruitment is available at most locations. So can I actually go in here, briefly? So we have build up, only playable once the prosperity point meter is completely filled. Place on a location to increase the prosperity. So let's just inspect. Oh, we have quite a lot of things. So I'm just going to look over the UI because this game is so drop dead gorgeous. My eyes are wandering and they're very easily distracted. I'm a bit of a magpie. I see shiny and I get distracted by shiny. So a couple of notes. It looks like we might be army 6 out of 6 units. There's some in the garrison that we could probably add, but we're kind of hard locked for a moment. The one thing we could do is potentially replace them with different units that are maybe a little bit better. So we could get Iron Sworn. So we could get some more cavalry. Okay. Mounted elite cavalry, known for forming deep, often lifelong attachments to their bulls. Oh, they are riding bulls. Hence why bull is our faction icon. Organized into many knightly orders, they serve in almost every noble house of the 1,000 kingdoms. So, power of 5, devastating charge. When charging, first attack gains a bonus of 5, ignores 1 rank of enemy armor, 3 health, armor, speed. So yeah, we could potentially swap some people out, because I think we've just got a bunch of Heartsworn. They're not particularly durable. So move them to the reserves, hire 1 more unit. I'm thinking more cavalry is my answer. And I'm not actually sure if that's a good idea, but since I have that card that gives me a boost for charging, it seems like a good idea. Okay, so let's close that. I want to go back to investigating this one. What I wanted to figure out was the prosperity. So we can see its income. Income, garrison, fortified, supply, prosperity level 2. Prosperity points 0 out of 18. So it's currently already level 2. And by playing this, yeah, we'd go from 2 to 3, but we gotta wait. 18 turns unless I boost. So let's close out of this entirely. And we're gonna have to wait 1 turn before I can actually do anything. We also have to figure out... Can I go after them? No. Now, this army. Oh, what does he have? Play in a friendly location, add a permanent temple tower building to the location. As long as the temple tower remains in the location, it increases the income by 4 divine favor per turn. In addition, acolytes of the rites become recruitable from the location. I think I'm gonna wait till I can use her card before I use this guy's, just because I don't even know what faith is used for. Actually, might be pretty good. Still, it's gonna cost me most of my building materials. Now, what kind of army does he have? Army of 3. So, I don't think I want Hauser. Okay, can I save? I'm gonna save beforehand. Just save game 1, that's fine. Let me take a look. Actually gonna raise the audio a smidge. I don't actually know if I changed those audio settings or if that's just the default. Oh, so we can trade units here, if we want to. Yeah, their army is full. He can take a little bit more. He can also do stuff like Divine Aid. Play in an empty slot to summon a random celestial unit, but we don't have enough faith. So he could actually get another unit if I wanted to. I think I'm still going to wait, though, and try and keep him close. The main question is, no, they're going to control the bridge no matter what.
Hurry up. The king is counting on us.
Okay, new objective. Rescue the king within 5 turns. Easy enough. Let's go here, play the card. Boost that. So that's going to boost its prosperity. Its gold by 5, and its prosperity by 1 per turn. And then we can also recruit Rage Sworn units. And let's go for the bridge. I was kind of hoping I could actually take 2 armies in, but it looks like I'm out of luck. And maybe that's fine. That works. Drop a meteor on those remaining guys. I'm so glad that doesn't hurt my own. That would be kind of sad. Yeah, so we might want to see if I can replace my my last group of infantry, maybe with healers. Maybe. Lorelei has vanquished her foes. Overcome with gratitude, Lorelei kneels down and prays, her right hand wrapped around her left fist. She thanks the gods for protecting her house.
I am sorry about your parents. I should have been there.
I'm glad you weren't. Nobody survived that day. Nobody but me.
You must be cautious, milady. We can't afford to lose your bloodline.
Okay, so we now have Friedland Pass. Oh, we have monsters over there. I'll keep that in mind. So play this on Lorelei's army to promote your hero to the next level of the High Lord class. Level up to gain access to new cards, card improvements, and sometimes an increased max army size. Okay, so select a card. So we can get Bestow Knighthood. Play in a friendly Hearthsworn unit to turn it into a powerful unit of Honor Guard. We can upgrade Fist of the Guiding Star. Increases attack power from 5 to 6, stun duration 3 to 4. Or we can get Call Reserves. Random combat unit from your army reserves onto the battlefield, running towards the position. Ooh. I think I might want to grab Call Reserves. This could be interesting for making my Hearthsworn good, but I'm currently using more cavalry. This is okay. This lets me add a whole extra unit from my reserves into play every fight, I think. So her army capacity has gone up, and yeah. As Lorelei's strength grows, so does the trust of her people. True leadership can inspire... That was a whistle, sorry. Can inspire a noble house for many generations to come. Okay, so we could pillage this place, but I kind of don't want to. We can't recruit any units here. Unrest state ends in a turn. Realm Builder has already been played. Can't do too much. And they don't have any supply. Well, one option is Acolytes of Wrath. Acolytes of Rights. Here's my thought. I'm going to move them in. Oh, what is this? Loot Wagon. Kobold. Huh. Okay, let's just fill out this army and leave that in the reserves. This guy, I'm going to kind of ferry back and forth between. He's just going to recruit some more units for us. Let's see. So we can also get Rage Sworn. We might do that next turn, though. Otherwise, we could get just a couple of Heart Swarms. But I think I will just wait. Anything else to do? Because we have 0 movement left. So I think we're just going to wait and chill. I want to see if those monsters come for me or if they move at all. Or if they're just going to sit there. Because if they're just sitting there, then we could...
on saving him.
We should go save the king. So, big question. Injured characters have healed a little bit, but not fully. I think I'm still going to just bull rush. Because we vastly outnumber them. Charge. Meteors. And we're going to do a bull rush here. Okay, do another. This area is looking a little bit worse for the wear. Okay, that's retreat, but we don't need to retreat, nor do we want to. Wait, I can call even more reserves. No point in it. But yeah, that's on a cooldown, so it's actually worth just stacking a bunch of spare units to roll with. The superior in numbers, the invaders cannot compete with Erengard and Elbin's combined will to survive. Now the real battle begins. Okay. Let's inspect our army for the time being.
I am forever in your debt. But alas, I must request your assistance one more time.
I'm not here to fight. All I want is a new home for my people.
And you shall have it, once you help me end this war.
Then I will oblige. But only for the sake of House Erengard.
Hauser, Queen Lorelei will need your support. Go. Attack the enemy capital at once.
At your command.
Once known as the proudest city in southern Mundus, Friedland's capital, Sternsicht, has fallen into decay after many years of war. From the royal spire's highest battlement, the duchy's aging matriarch Raduin addresses Lorelei and Hauser in a grave voice.
Friedland must live!
Okay. So we don't have the time limit. We have lost some units and need to resupply. I could recruit an Oath Swarm, heavily armored but slow foot fighters. We could get a catapult or some other things. I think we might want to just chill for the moment and do nothing more. We have a lot of money though. Let's go back in here. Oh, I see. Do we have to wait? Yeah, it's already been played this turn. So what else do we want to... Because... Do we want to buy another unit? It's going to be a couple of turns before I can get any more. Yeah, let's just get a couple of those. We just fill out the army? No. Because if I select him, 2 more turns and he can use his power. The one thing I'm thinking is, I think I might move him to the bridge. We're probably safe here. There's also the king back there, but I don't think we have to worry about getting attacked from behind. I'll have him hold the bridge just in case these monsters decide to do anything. Otherwise, I think we might slow down for a little bit. Because I'm seeing a couple of locations around that I want to poke at. And see what I can do with. And what I can manage. Because we're getting these guys back. I mean, option A, move these guys back. We've got Heartsworn, Heartsworn. Okay. So they did actually lose a bunch. Yeah, what if we, got a couple of Oathsworn, but put them in the front? Okay, and this should be an easy win. Ferocious 3 units. So what I think I'm going to do is clear this, fight the monsters, and then get back to the fortress just in case it gets attacked. Wow. That sucks. Okay. Hopefully we didn't lose too many. A lot of spiders, looks like. Or whatever the heck these are. Blumlings. Can you, like, pause? No, you can zoom in and out. Yeah, lost a lot of archers due to that enemy charge. I should pay more attention to those things, rather than just going into battles blind. Can I right-click to get this to go away? The answer is no. Well, that's fine. We get some money, some EXP, and they're just gone. There might be more over here. We have Pip the Knight Errant, Gravnav Forest. I guess the question is, let's just save? I am a save scummer. Make no mistake. Oh, play on a destroyed location to rebuild it. So I could go over here. We've got some more monsters. The Knight Errant is kind of tempting to go investigate at the very least. Can I? Cannot move further, so we'll have to wait. Here's the other question. 4 units. Let's inspect them. Okay, Mandragora... Unit Wild Monster Horror. That summons extra units. The main question is, do I think this guy? No, he cannot. Soon maybe, but not at the moment. Let's take a look at this. What was up with this town? Pretty basic, to be honest. Oh, but it doesn't require a whole lot of prosperity points to go up in a tier. Let's just wait. We'll see what happens. Are they going to come charging for me? No, but they're definitely doing something out there. Siege ends in 6 turns. Okay. Yeah, so I can't just ignore them. Well, that's fine. Hello! Yeah, there's an anointed one. Okay. Do we... No, let's focus on that for a second. I don't know how bad that anointed one is going to be, but if he's on my own and everybody else is just wailing on him, it's probably going to be better. We might also want to just have a bunch... Like, put our archers in reserve. More than everything else. Let's stun him. But okay, do I even have reserves? Oh, I do. This was a tougher crew than the last one. And yeah, honestly, with this lineup, we might want to just go, like, hard on cavalry. Lot of EXP. I guess there was an enemy hero in that mix, I think. So she levels up.
What's on your mind, my lady?
All right.
You've lived this war for years, haven't you? I'm sure there's much to learn.
No doubt about it. I'll elaborate later.
Okay, so we can select a card, Realm Builder. So this makes it better. Increases the... Oh, upgrade this card to increase the additional gold income of any newly built high house from 5 to 7 gold per turn. That's okay. Otherwise we have Fortify. 1 level of Fortified, 1 level of Garrison, 1 level of Supply. In addition, Star Shower Catapults become recruitable. Or Bestow Knighthood. The only immediate problem with Fortify is, of course, it costs a lot of stone. But it's probably better than this. Yeah, so why don't we go for Fortify? The fact that leveling up gives us map cards as well. So we can now also have more army capacity as well. Okay, do we have enough? Do we want to get some Hearthsworn? Somewhat. They're not coming for the bridge. I think I need this guy to actually do something. Well, here's the question. What can we recruit here? More Oathsworn. And then, if this is... Yeah, prosperity level of 2 or higher. And it's still only 1. Whereas we could get... Okay, I think I'm going to bring these guys back. We're going to get more of those Rage Bulls. What I'm probably going to do is actually trade. Move these into my hero's army. Let's see. And then take them back. Have this guy be maybe a little bit more infantry focused. Infantry focused. Alright. Well, do we... No, we're out of movement for the time being. I guess I should probably just move one of these groups. And relax. Oh, hello. Now they're going for the bridge. I might just let them, is the one thing I would say. So we can also do a golden temple, or divine favor per turn. This is slightly tempting, as we don't have much gain for divine favor. But I can't cast it there, we're not in range. We could also... we could wait. What else can we do? Can't do too much. Yeah, the one question is... I want to go out here. I'd like to move this guy up to the point where he can fight. We could go after that, even take this out, but that might actually be a bit of effort. Whereas... Yeah, maybe that's what I'm going to do. Let's open the city up. It's not going to get destroyed or conquered that fast. Okay, mess them up. Charge some units. Drop a meteor on those suckers. We'll charge at them shortly. Okay, Jaegers. No. I think we'll just let him go. Because the one thing I want to do is take over most of the, like, surrounding towns. As it'll give us more income. Right now we're kind of...
About this war. Once, Friedland and Elbin were allies. But then, 4 generations ago, Friedland's eastern lands were consumed by silence. So people began migrating west. Food was short, and tempers even shorter.
Okay, so we could actually... No, we can't keep going. Can't move further. How wounded are they? Because that's the one question. Because I should probably camp out for a little while. while they heal. We could also pillage the location, but I don't want it. So they're going to start trying to sack Doran Citadel, but we don't need to care about that. It's bait. Because the beauty part is, now we can move these guys in. Hello! An ambush should be reasonably healthy. So what is this? 2 luminance in target location. Let's, ambush their archers. Those weren't their archers. These are their archers, apparently. But yeah, I want this guy to start gaining some EXP and get a little bit more. But we're probably going to have him do that just by attacking from a fortified location. That should give him a level. Yes. He certainly needs it.
The silence devoured Friedland bit by bit.
And where silence falls, war is never far behind.
Indeed, milady. Our prospects are grim. I used to think the gods had a plan. Now I'm not so sure. These are desperate times.
The production value on this game is off the charts. I thought he leveled up. No, he almost did. Rude. Alright, do we play the Golden Temple? You know, honestly, maybe I don't. Because we got the Fortify card that we can play next, which increases levels of supply, which increases our healing capability. Anyway, do we just attack these guys? It won't let me. There we go. Yeah, I should be mostly healing, but I figure if they have nothing left, this will just be easier. Because it's probably more expensive to make a new army than it is to just restock. Okay, we don't get much, but I wasn't expecting much. And... oh, can't move. Oh, you run out of movement. Okay. You run out of movement as soon as you, attack somebody. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, honor guard. We've got these bulls. Move them back. Move them here. Okay, both armies are full. Everything is good. We could get some more oath sworn, but eh. And yeah, those are our archers in the back. So next up, I think I'm going to play Fortified here. Increases the supply levels. And do we just charge them? I think so. Oh, can I not? That's a possibility. Let's save again. Well, he needs the level more than anything else. Those catapults are kind of tempting, but... oh. Missed that they were still there. Wonder if we could put more people into our garrison, too. Probably. Because the one thing I could also consider... oh, let's move him over. Moving these guys into the reserve. And getting one more group of the big tankies. Hey, did we do it? Yeah. So it looks like they've got a bunch of big heavy boys. There. Yes, we're a little we're a little vulnerable to ranged attacks with our current setup. Honestly, I think I'm probably just going to leave this guy here. Okay, looks like we've taken them out. His heavy knights might be rolling mine, though. But I think now we've got them cornered. And I think we're just going to come back and wait in the base. There. Now that should get him leveled up.
I remember King Atron's father from when I was little. He was a kind man. A good man. Just like father.
His wisdom is sorely missed these days, milady.
Okay, so let's level him up and see what he's got. Affected friendly combatants explode on death for the next 10 seconds. Ugh. Protection. Become immune to damage and negative morale for 6 seconds. Fleeing units rally and reform. Or Golden Temple. No. I think we're going to go for protection. Making an entire area invincible for 6 seconds seems vaguely good. And yeah, he can't move again, so that's fine. How is she doing? How's her army? Not great. We're definitely missing a number of these bulls. So I think we're just going to move in here and wait for a turn. I'd like to get out here and kind of clean these out. That's going to be a bit of a trial. We could also attack this one. It's not that strong. I have the money for a catapult. It is very tempting. Oh, do we want to... Oh, wait, no, those are our archers. And we'll be able to boost the prosperity on this one. The catapult is tempting, but I think we're good. Yeah, do I go down here? Yeah. Because we can build this one up. Boost its prosperity. I don't actually know what prosperity gets us here. Skills with location, prosperity level. Okay. I don't think that actually helped us as much as I'd like. But that's fine. Let's go talk to this wandering knight.
Hey! Over here!
On the edge of Grunau forest, a boisterous kobold is waving his wooden sword with reckless abandon. His eyes bulging with imagined riches, the little scamp turns around to greet his visitors.
Oh, kobolds are little armadillo rabbits in this. I like that. I like that a lot.
Hey there! I'm Pip. Adventurer extraordinaire. At least, that's what I'd like to be. One day. But first, I need to prove myself. Keep this on the down low, okay? I'm on a top-secret quest for the mythical Singing Stone. I really hope I'm up to the challenge. You think I can do it, don't you?
Of course you can. I'm rooting for you.
Great. I really appreciate the help. We'll start in Grunau Forest. See you there.
I don't know where Grunau Forest is. Oh, this is it. So, 6 units. We've got 8. I think we've got a good chance, but we're probably going to have to recover. Still seems worth it. Oh. There's that stuff in the back. My poor healers are not having the best of days. mulch those things. Just charge the area. Stun this guy. As soon as the other ones get in. There we go. Yeah, we lost a lot of healers. Possibly the whole troop. I don't see any. That's expensive. Ooh, but lucrative. Alright, so let's take a look at our army. Oh no, we're waiting for the animations to go. So first and foremost, let's actually take a look at them. I'm just gonna swap them out. Is this Pip? No, it's a second loot wagon. Okay, so explorable area, cool. We're gonna explore. Seek treasure. After a successful exploration, it's captured. Armed with Pip's trusty stone-seeking thingamajig, the kobold and his starborn ally wander off into the undergrowth. Nothing to see here, he sighs. Seconds later, a humongous Svarder attacks. With gusto and panache, our heroes slay the monster in no time at all. Burrowed within its mortal remains, the kobold uncovers a glossy marble. Sure is pretty, he sighs, but it's not a stone that sings.
That was a riveting quest, full of twists and turns. I only wish there'd been some spoils, too. Our adventure is far from over. See you again. Toodle Pip!
Oh, I was hoping we get Pip as a hero character or something. Alright, so we're done with that. I think we're just going to hang out here for a little bit. Let's take a look at the forest. What can we even do here? A couple of things. So we can summon a light side wild, or we can summon a feathered hound. So 2 faith, 25 coins. Let's do both. Because I benefit greatly from having multiple units that I can swap out freely. And since I can do the recruit thing as much as I want, it's probably a good idea to just, yeah, have a full reserve lineup that I can just swap freely. Oh, and we're now getting 48 stone. This place is a quarry and a half. Alright, anything else for me to do? No. I think we're just gonna wait here. It seems like they're building up to constantly just kind of attack in this direction. Ooh. That's a bit larger of a group. Let's see, what do we do? We could also do another realm builder. 5 gold and prosperity per turn. Our gold income is kind of bad. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. His army is still only 5 units. Makes me a little bit worried about this one. They look weak, though. A lot of little fast, weak guys. So one thing we could do, swap the Iron Sworn out and get another set of Oathsworn for now. And yeah, I'm just gonna... You know what? Who cares? I'm just gonna do another save game 1. It's not like I'm going back to an older save. Let's try and fight these guys. See what happens. Okay, and we have protection. Okay. I want to take their archers out of commission for the most part. Wow. Yeah, my phalanx dudes are just shredding them? Like, zero mercy. I saw one group retreat, but not bad in the slightest. I want to get this guy enough EXP that he can increase his army size. Or get some other abilities. Both, really. Okay. So that's
Are you all
out.
right, old man? You look worried.
I am fine, milady. I just have a lot on my mind lately.
I really like this. There just aren't a whole lot of story-based grand strategy games. Like, there's some with a little bit of a Radiant story to my knowledge, but a much more like specific curated campaign feels quite good to me. I'm curious to see what like a... Damn, okay. What army? 4 units in siege formation. Let's take a look at this. Are you sure? Let's take a look at who we've got. These guys aren't even hurt. We're just like, we're just going to ignore all sense and just go straight for the ambush. And it's like, are you... Is this wise? Especially because Hauser is straight up... I think his name is Hauser, right? Yeah, Hauser. Hauser is a summoner. So even though he might only have 5 units in play, he can just drop more. Though, I will admit, their Radiant infantry is actually a lot tougher than I gave him credit for. They looked flimsy. They were not. Oh, because they're the same as my summons. Yeah, we're going to have to probably hang out and heal for a bit. That's okay. Ah, not enough EXP. Hauser is taking a heavy blow. Wait. She limps forward and cares for the wounded until everyone is patched up. The soldiers will remember this gesture. I bet it's because all the dialogue is specifically written for Lorelei at the moment.
The silence is spreading faster and faster. Now that the Crusade controls purgatories, it'll only get worse.
Okay, here's the thing. We can't allow this army to still exist. I was going to go elsewhere and do other things, but no, you just need to not be here. That one freaking guy. I love having just like a gazillion mounted units. It's probably not the best, and we might want to look into some mounted archers. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, pretty sure the dialogue is written from this perspective of Lorelei only, and it doesn't have the correct pronounage. Looks like there's more up there that I'm going to want to go for. We'll get there. Let's see, can I... Okay, I cannot double fortify that one. I don't think I'm gonna fortify this either. Do we want to do another realm builder? I think I'll do that, and we're just gonna go over here. See what's up. Because, yeah, we have this entire side area that I haven't interacted with yet. How are his units doing? 8 out of 12. Swap them with our bulls for the moment. And we could get even more Rage Sworn. I don't think we need to. And we could spend some faith to get some Celestial units, which is, like, a little tempting. But I think we're just going to end turn. I'm just going to keep punching my way up. But, like, I've been doing this for 45 minutes now, and it feels like I've made the progress that I would make in, like, hours of a... Oh. Do we build up? We build up. I don't actually know how much that helped. Yeah, if we zoom out, we can actually see our prosperity levels. So, to some degree, it would have actually made sense to boost this one. But alas. It looks like there's a bunch of things out here. So I might as well clean them out, see what we can get. Ooh, doggos. Let's just stun those guys. Yeah, unfortunately, the call for reinforcements takes a little bit of time. And now we've got Big Pig. It's nice and quick. Wait, they retreated? I didn't know these guys could retreat. Is that enough to get her a level? Looks close. Yep.
You haven't told me much about your new liege, Hauser.
King Atron has never known peace. He is not like you. I tried to be his conscience with all my might. But sometimes...
I'm sure he appreciates it. Father always did.
So this one's kind of tough. The bull charge is tempting, but I think I'm going to go for call reserves. That makes it so every 20 seconds I'm summoning a new unit instead. And we can't go after them, but that's fine. Alright, how's he doing? Can't do too much. Yeah, we're just going to keep ambushing every single one of his groups that that they just send at me. I guess it's a she now that I'm thinking about it, if it's a queen. I might boost that summon spell of mine, though. That one actually seems genuinely worthwhile. Also, this might be a harder fight. I'm just gonna make them immortal for a hot second. Yeah, I think my bulls are going down. I think we'll be fine, all told. Yeah, they've left. Can we level up? If it'll let me? Oh, I see. It was just waiting for that. Alright, so what does he have? Empty unit slot. Elite Celestial unit. Tempting. Make it cheaper. Or Divine Revenge. Let's go for that one. Being able to summon Elite Celestial seems kind of tempting. Especially because it's a free unit. Okay, so we have the Knights Luminarch. Cool. Can I actually see what they can do? God, the art on this game is gorgeous. Gesundheit. My wife is behind me. Sneezed. Greatly increases the chance to resist negative morale. Can fly. Cannot be trampled. Pierce. Yeah, these guys seem pretty cool. And can't move anymore, so we'll just wait. So I do think we need to... Nope. Are you... Sure. Why not? We need a third army is one of my problems. Like, I really wish this king would actually do something. But he's just hanging out down there. I think the point is he's supposed to be safeguarding against whatever the evil enemies are, but whatever. So let's do that. That increases our faith. Oh, I should have managed some units, because these bulls are still scuffed. They might be winning, though. Let's see, we can fly to the location, but that's not that helpful. Okay. Do we offer him a protection, or no, we just win? I should put some of my people in reserve.
to know. Something about the king. No, I cannot.
Whatever's on your mind, there's no need for haste. Tell me whenever you are ready.
Thank you, milady.
Okay, let's just finish that off. I might clean out some of these lower areas too. Just because. I don't know what's over there, but the more income I can get, the better. This is a really beefy... Oops. Did not work. Guess it didn't. This is a really beefy demo, by the way. Like, I don't actually know how long this is. I'm almost wondering if the campaign is made up of multiple of these scenario maps. And you get to carry over between? Wow. Leveling up after this is going to be a little spicy dicey. Temple Town of St. Ida. Yeah, that's going to get us 15 faith, if we can get in there. Close out of that. What do they got? Oh, almost nothing. Just some small reserves. Let's go back here, though. Swap these bulls out. Okay. Army is full. Swap those guys. It is kind of tempting to get a catapult, though. We have a lot of money. If I could buy resources, I'd probably do it. We can also do Acolyte of Rites. Very expensive. Elite Priest summoning Celestials to aid in battle. Okay, they might actually be worth it. Let's do that. Oh. They're the ones that I moved down here, aren't they? They are. Yep. Well, we needed them anyway. Okay, what else do we do? Pretty much nothing. We can only fight once per turn. I'll probably go backstab these guys before they can go too far. Let's see. With my turn, everything is good. Yeah. Fight these guys? Yeah. Oh. And yeah, they've got a couple of Celestial Bulls, which of course are going for my poor archers. Poor guys. It's fine. We'll just swap them out or something. There we go. And I might want to boost the damage on that. Because I bet that scales with how many cavalry units I have. Oh, they're still alive. Not for long. I think that was just that one guy. I like my big pig. I should probably just put him in the front line. He just comes out of reserve very quickly. Now, we don't have to siege.
Just look upwards. The guiding star watches our every move.
We don't have to siege as aggressively. Wait, I ransacked. Oh. I didn't mean to ransack. So the problem with pillage is it has kind of that halo above it, and I thought it was rebuild. Oops. Well, it's fine. I almost wish ransack had like a "are you sure?" or like a more red border. If I could just get rid of it, because I'm not going to be ransacking. That's just not part of my strategy. That's literally, of this entire thing, the only two things I could possibly even find remotely criticism worthy are, one, I wish it would like kind of do a pathfinding thing, so it's just like, oh, you can't go this direction, but here's the closest approximate path. That would help a lot just for kind of like edge cases like right here. It's like, no, you can't do that. It's like, but the path is mostly fine. And then the other one is, of course, just that I can pillage because I'm not paying enough attention, which is like hardly an issue. Like, this is, the production value on this is great. The voice acting is solid. The unit variety is incredible. The visuals have not stopped impressing me this entire time. And, like, I wasn't into... I was more of like a turn-based 4X kind of guy. And admittedly, I guess this kind of is in the same vein. But this has already sold me on like, oh, this is the evolution of that genre in the best possible way, and I want to see so much more of this. More maps, bigger maps, more stories, all sorts of things going on. Like, I know it would never happen, but could you imagine like a whole like simulated planet going on with like all of this stuff, and you were just like building up and expanding and exploring, grabbing new things, recruiting allies, fighting enemies, make the story a little bit dynamic, and oh boy, we'd be in for like one heck of a game. But for now, I'm just gonna say I'm super looking forward to playing this when it comes out. For now, though, of course, I guess one last thank you to Chimera Entertainment for sponsoring this video, and a quick reminder for all of you watching that you can actually download the Songs of Silence demo right this very minute and play it yourselves and get even further. You know, we've only like sort of scratched the surface on this one, and I'm pretty sure the campaign mode probably has more maps than just this. We had that big overworld, or that big world map with all the like black hole zones and stuff that we have to worry about. And, like, what's the deal with that? How much carries over? Like, do my hero levels carry over? Because that would be amazing. Or maybe they don't. And I want to see where this goes. But for now, at least, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.